Now today the sunrise is at 4:50 and the solstice is at 4:32. That's the point when the sun is at the most northerly point, directly over the Tropic of Cancer. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes. At least I've managed to work this thing today. I can't see any messages going up, so typical summer solstice, it's actually raining. So we've got a couple of minutes yet. Let's see if we can light this incense again. Well, that's a load of rubbish. Brand new lighter as well. Then well, we got time getting there. A couple of minutes. This is not raining too heavy at the moment. So hope you're all staying safe, and hopefully I'll see some of you next week, next Sunday, for our first physical ceremony. We've got about 30 seconds to the actual time of the solstice, and then I'll do a short reading through the ceremony, slightly amended as I go along. Yeah, it's slightly damp out here at the moment. Such is life. Drink of water. Okay, so it's 4:32, exact time of the solstice, when the sun is at most northerly point over the Tropic of Cancer. So we'll start now, and hopefully by that time I get to finish, it'll be time for the sunrise. But we'll light some flames, I think. Might not light some flames. We're not having much luck with these flames today. Get there in a minute. Bear with me. Maybe not. think the water's got in or something. I don't know. Anyway. All else fails. Technical difficulties today. We're not meant to have flames. Okay. We'll ask for peace. I call for peace. So we ask the Keeper of the East. We ask the Keeper of the South. We ask the Keeper of the West. And we ask the Keeper of the North. Of the peace within your realms. Now within peace, within and peace throughout the whole land. We may now continue. Call upon the spirits and ancestors of the East, the element of air, the breath of life, to the spirit of the eagle from who on high brings the gift of vision far and clear. I call upon the spirits of the mature life throughout the land. May all those present know and feel the power of your blessings. Join with us and look over us through the waning year. We bid you hail and welcome. Call upon the spirits and ancestors of the South, an element of fire, of energy, passion and warmth, the spirit of the wildcat stalking in the woods, who kindles within us the strength and beauty of the untamed places, and the spirit of the southern skies. Days now warmer, may all present know and feel the power of your blessings. Join with us and look over us through the waning year. We bid you hail and welcome. Call upon the spirits and ancestors of the West, an element of water, of the ebb and flow of the tide of emotion, to the spirit of the mighty salmon who fills us with the wisdom welling up from the pure waters that seep through the heart of the earth. I call upon the spirit of the setting sun, whose light begins to wane at this time of Auburn heaven. May all present know and feel the power of your blessings. Join with us and look over us through the waning year. We bid you hail and welcome. I call upon the spirits and ancestors of the North, an element of earth, of the womb of creation, to the spirit of the great bear who draws us into the nourishing darkness of the cave and gives us safety within at this time of Auburn heaven, when we celebrate the mature sun and the spirits of the long days. May all those present know and feel the power of your blessings. Join with us and look over us through the waning year. We bid you hail and welcome. Now, the summer solstice here, the heat of summer, feeling hot and a sense of calm, we give honour to the mature sun and welcome the return of the Holly King. I call to Callas, the solid earth beneath our feet. You have energized the plants and life. Now at this time of Auburn heaven, the land is once again fresh and vibrant green. You are the foundation on which we all stand, the stability which enables us to walk. We acknowledge your strength and ask you to join with us now in this celebration of Auburn heaven. I call to Guyar, the waters that surround us, the sea and the rivers that flow unto you. You keep us in rhythm with the moon, your tides ebbing and flowing in balance with our emotions, in sympathy and understanding throughout the year. You wash our shores anew day by day. Now with the summer solstice here, your waters have once again warmed, and we celebrate as we ask you to join with us now in this celebration of Auburn Heaven. As we have got the water coming down from the sky, typical. Just have a drink of water actually. I called to New Ivra, the sky above us. Now at this solstice time, we welcome the cooling breezes in the hot summer at this time of Auburn Heaven. Within your realm are all the particles for life which allow us to breathe. For without you, we would not be able to survive. We welcome the return of your cooling embrace to caress the mature life over the land. We ask that you join with us now in this celebration of Auburn Heaven. Ancestors of this sacred place, all those in the realm of Gaia, and all ancestors of this earth that we stand upon, all those who watch over this circle and stand amongst us, we ask you to join us at this time of Auburn Heaven, at the height of summer. We bid you hail and welcome. The earth, our mother, lies at our feet. The sky above protects us as we celebrate the return of the vibrant green land once more. Together we stand, with the earth beneath us, with the sky above us, with the sea around us, for we are Druids. We join together to celebrate the existence of all life. We are one with the circle of the natural world, the never-ending cycle of the seasons. We honour all that has been, all that is now, and all that is to come. As we travel life's path, we seek inspiration, awakening, and wisdom through the Arwen, for we are Druids. Earth Mother, Lady of Fertility, who gives life and shelter to us all at this time of Auburn Heaven, we welcome the return of the Holly King. With life throughout the land now mature, we wonder at the lush green trees, plants and blossoming flowers throughout the land. We honour you as you bring harmony into our own lives. Now, with the coming of midsummer, we anticipate the fruitful time of autumn. Sky Father, with the land abundant with mature life, share with us your warmth and potent power. Let us see and feel your presence. With the sun matured, we feel the heat of the summer sun on our skin, caressed by the cooling breeze. With the life throughout the land now mature, your energy and potency that you bring will start to wane as we leave the waxing year. Today we celebrate Auburn Heaven, the height of summer. The sun now mature, the days are long and hot. The year has waxed, but from today the days will get shorter. At this time the god, as Oak King, is rich in abundance, but he too surrenders his reign to his brother twin, the Holly King, and the descent begins. But before we return to the dark half of the year, we acknowledge this great turning point of the wheel. We celebrate. Auburn Heaven honours the mature sun. As the light reaches its peak, so this is also the moment when the power of the sun begins to wane. From now on, the days grow shorter and the nights grow longer, for we are drawn back into the dark to complete the turning of the year. Auburn Heaven, the light of the shore. The wheel of the year has turned again, so now comes the time when the Holly King returns. While the year has waxed, It was been ruled over by the Oak King, but now the Oak King's energy has waned and he is weak. His rule is over. It is now time for the Holly King to return and to battle for his rightful place, to win the right to rule over the waning half of the year and to take the hand of the goddess. Hail the Oak King who was and is. Hail the Holly King who is and will be. This time there's a couple of poems. Usually our storyteller will orate these, but you've got to put up with me today. And the birds in the sky. Sun shining brightly, birds hopping sprightly, singing their happy song. This green land blossoms in the heat of the summer sun. Tall trees majestic in their leafy splendour, looking down over their lordly realm. As the Holly King returns to take his crown, people in the green parks are turning brown. Omnipotent sun giving energy all over the land. Strolling minstrels, a bardic band. Children laughing on the beach in watery fun. Hail to the sun as we celebrate and enjoy. Now, as it's the time of the sunrise as well, coming up in about 5 minutes, this is a piece called Dawn Chorus. As the orange glow of streetlights fade, treetops and hedge spring to life. The birds sing out in anticipation at the dawn of the new day. The shrill whistles and muted warbling wash over you, nature's choir from leafy stage. Screaming feathered arias from tree on high, whispered calls from inside bush, heard but not seen. You stand in wonder at this aural delight. The birdsong signalling the sun, 'tis time to rise. A distant drone of human transport telling the creatures of the night it is time for bed. Morning mist rising afield from the grassy carpet, caressing the tree trunks. The sun has arisen, woken by winged alarm. Another new day has dawned in nature's never-ending cycle. Now, usually during our ceremonies now, our new ceremonies, we have a tree spirit. And for the summer solstice, I thought it would be quite apt to have oak, or in the Ogham, the Dur. So I am the spirit of oak, the druid's tree, strong and firm, seen as a sacred tree to many people, associated with the god of thunder. I am a symbol of strength and endurance. I am the national tree of many countries. My acorns, for they are poisonous until the tannin is removed. My oak apples used for ink. My hardwood is strong and makes for good timber for your ships, furniture, buildings and barrels, for your wine and spirits, today and through the ages. For I have been here for 45 million years, for I am Dur, the spirit of oak. Now at this time of Auburn heaven, I now ask you all to join hands and join me. We'll give it I'll give it a minute or so, and then we can chant the Aran as the sun comes up in about 30 seconds time. And it's starting to rain a bit heavier now, but can see a couple of messages there. Hello, Hayley and Dale. It's quite dark and a bit gloomy here because I've got lots of trees, but I'm not moaning about the trees, nice and green. So anyway, it's about 20 seconds and the sun will be coming up. Okay, so sunrise is now. So at this time of Auburn Heaven, you can all put your hands in the air, join me in chanting the Arwen, the breath of the divine that is the life essence of the natural world constantly flowing through us all. May we by our chant connect and find balance with the Arwen, replenishing our energy system, and may we find spiritual strength, poetic inspiration and insight that they are the gifts of the Arwen. We chant the Arwen 3 times. I'm sure most of you know, so Arwen, power of inspiration, attend to us. Voice of the fire of wisdom, voice of the well of inspiration, come into our hearts, make us aware of every good or ill, guide our right in the way of truth, make our hearts clear within us. Arwen, power of inspiration in this blessed place. Arwen, power of inspiration at this blessed time. Now, as usual, we'll chant the Druid Oath, as we usually do. And we swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart, hand in hand. Marco Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart, and hand in hand. Marco Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Marco Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our most sacred vow. In these days of greatest light we stand in celebration. May the sun that is the inspirer shine within our hearts. Let us sing to the triumphant sun, the sacred word. May our voices be heard in the heavens. May the power of this moment inspire us. Here at the maturing of the light, may our lives and hearts be filled with joy. May the ancient wisdom of our Druid heritage, the deep source of eternal truth, held within our lands and our people, be warmed by the inner light of the sun, whose power on this day we acknowledge. Let us together, united by a bond of love, radiate peace and harmony into the world, sending healing to this earth, our home, our mother, for the sake of our children and all life. Earth Mother, we bless you as we honour the mature sun of the midsummer. May we always walk in your love. Sky Father, we bless you as we honour the mature sun of midsummer. May we always walk in your light. Pour the mead, raise the cup, drink your share of wisdom deep. Strength and love now fill us as the elder ways we keep. Now this time usually we share around a bit of bread and mead. our traditional gift from the last harvest and promise of the next. Oh, hello, Idril. Now let us celebrate in this time-honoured way, and as we thank the Earth Mother and the Sky Father and the fruitful earth for all they have given us and which has sustained us through the year. May you never hunger. May you never thirst. Hail the mighty oak, with the sun now matured, the oak king's reign is at an end. We honour the oak and give thanks for looking over us during the waxing half of the year. With your reign now over, it's time to let go, taking with you all the negative energy of the last 6 months and all the bad things that have happened during the waxing half of the year. Hail and farewell, oak. Hail the evergreen holly, with the sun now matured. It's time to welcome the Holly King as he takes his reign to rule over the land during the waning half of the year. We welcome Holly and honour him as he looks over us through the dark half of the year. Let us have hope that the holly will bring us inspiration for happy times to come and positive energy to any plans we may have. Hail and welcome, Holly. The sun is the child of the skies, the sun of the bright day that shines in the darkness of space. He is the light that chases away the shadows. He is the bright one that connects us all throughout the land, wherever our family and friends are. He looks down upon them, connecting us, lighting our way and warming us. Hail the all-seeing sun at the height of his power. The sun high above us shining down upon this land and sea, making things grow and blossom. Great and powerful Belenus, we honour you this day. We thank you for your gifts. Known by many names, you are the light over the crops in the fields, the heat that warms the earth, the hope that springs eternal, the bringer of life. We welcome and honour you this day, celebrating your light. As the wheel turns, we begin our journey once more into the darkness. Today, our thoughts and energies are with all those who are suffering from illness or injury and who are affected by the virus, all of whom are in need of healing. Earth Mother, we ask for your blessing on them all. May they find strength and healing in your embrace, and serenity and dignity in the warmth of your gentle love. Earth Mother, we also ask for your blessing on all those who are caring for and supporting the sick and injured. May their hearts be gentle and loving, and may they be filled with the fortitude, courage, sympathy and compassion which you bestow through your tender love on all those in your care in the natural world. So mote it be. So now we come towards the end. I'm getting a bit damp now. I'll call for thanks to Nuivra and thank you for the fresh air. I call with thanks to Guyar and thank you for the fresh water, the rivers and seas. I call with thanks to Kalas and thank you for the solid foundation on which we all stand. May our hearts be gentle, our minds still and open, our spirits unshackled, our awareness keen, our consciences clear, our nature giving. May we be of healing energy. May we be a benefit to all. May our lives enrich others. May we know right from wrong even. And may we live in harmony with the Earth Mother and the natural world. May the spirits of the four directions now be thanked for their blessings, starting in the north. Hail the spirits and guardians of the north. We thank you for the fertile soil on which we can all put down healthy roots to support our onward growth. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail the spirits and guardians of the west. Thank you for washing our troubles away and soothing away our pains so that new life and tides may come in. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail the spirits and guardians of the south. We thank you for the strength, drive and passion you have gifted us this day, so that we may share our warmth with others. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail the spirits and guardians of the east. We thank you for clearing our minds and giving us the air to breathe, so that we can move more freely into the coming season. We bid you hail and farewell. May this circle be uncast as we walk thy boundaries. May you release our power, bring us back to the mundane world, and join with us with the realm of spirit. Release us to our world with your blessings. As we end this Auburn Heaven live YouTube broadcast, we give thanks to the Earth Mother, the Sky Father, and all spirits and ancestors of this place. May there always be harmony between us, between all lands and all existences, today and always. This celebration ends in peace as it began. May the blessings we have received go with us as we depart this place, to nourish, strengthen, and sustain us all until we meet again. So mote it be. Happy summer solstice, everybody. And I look forward to meeting in a proper physical circle next Sunday. First time for 2 years. And I might add a link in the description so you can download the words if you want to print it out or read it. Hopefully the sun will make a showing today. It's still raining at the moment, so a little bit damp down here in the southern UK at the moment. So hope you enjoyed that, and I say stay safe, everybody, and look after yourselves, and happy summer solstice wherever you are. Blessed be.